the direction of pay and all that is what ensures us being able to get that check to you, right? So that check is in a homeowner's name. Depreciation goes right into that homeowner's pocket, right? So now you're almost taking money out of their pocket. That's how the homeowner sees it, right? So the longer you don't get paid, the longer they think it's theirs.
That's exactly right.
Right? So that's the problem that roofers are running into. It's no longer your money, roofer. This is my money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my 20 grand. And they're not wrong at the same, because it is their policy and so on. But at the same time, you did the work already.
That's right.
So yes, it's your money, but it's your money that you owe me.
It's a fight that you.
Yeah, exactly. So direction to pay solves that.
Okay.
I can write a check with both your names on it. They can't deposit it, so it's not their money. It's not your money. It makes it an even playing field. Or you're still going to have, hey, I want this done, but at least they can't go deposit the check and run off.
That's right.
Right? You have a interest in that check. Your name is on it. They can't go to Chase, deposit it, and say, thanks, Mr. Roofer. Appreciate it for all your free work.
Right. So based on that, we were talking about yesterday, by doing a contract that aligns with the settlement, right, for the contractor, and they get that signed by the policyholder, then you're able to release that depreciation at the time of the initial check, right?
In time of the initial check. So if they're issuing, if we got it released, yeah. Meaning if the depreciation is released from the initial check, then yeah, we can issue it as one check.
But you were telling me yesterday, if the contractor gets a contract and say a lump sum or whatever, but say the settlement's $20,000, they get a contract for $20,000, you submit that to the carrier and it matches up with the settlement loss.
Oh, then yeah, then
they release that depreciation.
because it's no longer ACV, it's RCV.
Yeah, not every time. They might want to come in and inspect 100%. Or whatever, but it does.
Some insurance companies are different. Some insurance companies have different requirements of how to get the depreciation.
But even if you could just increase it, I'd say 50%, but it's 25% to speed up that depreciation check. That is huge for cash flow.
Yeah.
Huge, even at 25%. So it's exciting.
You're the roofer guy. You would know.
Because it's such an expensive business to run.
100%.
And you have just a ton of overhead, and you got to buy the materials and stuff. So that cash flow turnaround
There's
is
a small margin of error.
Yeah, very small.
Yeah.
And that cash flow is everything. Everything.
I mean, most businesses, cash flow is a huge part, but I think when you're dealing with when you have to actually buy material and you have to, right, like cash flow is an issue, but I'm not buying material.
That's right, exactly.
Right, so I still have to wait for fees.
It's just different.
Exactly, it's different. But
when
you have to buy stuff and you don't have the cash for it,
right?
That's
and pay your subs because the subcontractors they don't
wait.
understand depreciation.
No, they don't care.
Understand. No.
I did the job. They paid
that's
me.
right. That's right. Whatever schedule that is, the week later.
I don't
whatever,
care about your problem.
Yeah. The supplier doesn't care. Then they might offer net 30. But if you're not getting depreciation back in that 30 days, then that 30, then you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're back in the same situation. Yep. So.